better stand back and watch a run. Shotgun come with the options. And big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win.
Stream. We are playing Madden. I just got this game, so.
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see is good intentions, it's the cloud and hitters.
Tonight.
I just start.
New to Madden NFL 22. Earn and share your. They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but I ain't gon' count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog casket fall. I had to tell my wife to stop. He don't like
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO. Alright, let's get it in. Wanna play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3, and let's get it poppin'.
Hey, random crib, it's a palace, mano, she the bad.
Only religion was the moolah. Made a couple million, hallelujah. Daddy was a to you. Called a homeschooler. Never did homework. I was going home with the work, no tutor. Used to have enough. Grew up with the hustlers and the killers. Now I'm kicking it with Puffy in the villa. Chillin'. Click full of zombies like Thriller. Got real. About to get real. That's just how I'm feeling. Trying to make a killer, stack a couple million to the ceiling. When I touch down, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling. That's just how I'm feeling. Dog, that's just how I'm feeling. When I burn it all to the ground, make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling.
Never make right. Me, they are suffer life, them I get by. Never bow for the fame, heads high. Never come to all them I see a tail light. Been a real from the ghetto. I ain't never gon' switch, that's facts though. Can't get me out like stain. I'ma grow tough, I'ma know pain. Haters talk with a bad tongue. Can't break me, twiddle be so dumb. I'ma be a giant P5 from doing it so big like Drake, I'm on one. My big box got me feeling so bossy like Lauren Hill. Me, I kill them softly. This a girl rather fi be cold than naughty. Cause if my too loyal, then it's gon' cost me. And that's just how I feel. Yeah.
That's just how I'm feeling.
That's how I feel.
Dog, that's just how I'm feeling. When I touch down, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling. Big boss, I'm a big boss. Up north, brick road. I got the pump that'll make you jump. Don't you ever get it crisscross. Don't you ever get it crisscross. Don't you ever get it crisscross. I got the pump that'll make you jump. Don't you ever get it crisscross. Bet against me, that's a big love. You about to find out what call. I find then I get love. Lift up. It ain't nothing to cut the up. Stop frying, don't let me get soft. Covered in yo. Wonder why I got the whole world. That's how I'm feeling.
Ooh.
That's how I'm feeling. Dog, that's just how I'm feeling. When I touch down, I'ma burn it all to the ground. Make sure the whole world feel it. That's just how I'm feeling.
Wembley Stadium.
I was walking down a dark road, hard cold.
All you soccer fans all know what the stadium is.
Remember we was sliding in that four-door Audi. When it smoke, they get the hot and make them scary boys run. Remember when I ain't have it if I wanted.
Today, from Wembley Stadium in London, England, it's the NFL International Series on EA Sports.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Brady now on first down. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. It would appear these guys aren't fooling around. A big play on the second play from scrimmage.
Well, last night at our meeting, you said you thought that they would test the secondary early. I don't know if you meant it on the second play of the game. I thought you meant as we get into it a little bit. They decided to just come right out swinging.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Brady going to throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. That throw by Brady, incomplete. So Brady departs, and on is Ryan Succop for the Buccaneer field goal. On the right hash, it's a 43-yard attempt. And that is no good. And this will remain a scoreless game.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And the Buccaneer defense for the second straight play, flexing its muscle by forcing a loss. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Throwing now is Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Here's Carr to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. To throw his Carr. And that is incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is taken around the 12. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. Brady and the Buccaneers here 1st and 10 at their own 23. Throwing to start the drive. Brady. And this one almost intercepted. Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. Some fancy footwork, but not much room to operate. Just up past the 25 and no further. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Brady. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, they've moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some...
And now the young man has it. It's a fake. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool this defense. And it'll be a turnover on downs. But there are times to run that fake, and there are times to not run it, and this, without question, would fall in the latter category.
Well, I don't know about without question, partner. I think we should look at the analytics on this one because, oh, yeah, the analytics say, yeah, without question. You should have gone ahead and punted the football because now, not only did you not get it, and you really had no chance to, what a short field that you turned the ball over to the other offense.
From the 24, Carr. Over the middle, complete. It's Jackson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the carry there, a good run. And now 2nd and goal. Here's Carr. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Brian Edwards there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. Now the Buccaneers offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. Gronk, so tough to cover. Sometimes a flag's going to come out.
His size and his ability create a lot of these pass interference calls. If you're trying to go through him to get to the ball, that's almost impossible, and he benefits on the play.
Brady's throw complete here, pulled in by Brady. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And look at this. And this thing is blown up defensively. They will not get a throw off on the trick play, and that'll go down as a sack. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. The 1st down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Now Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr, and he comes back with one complete. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he finds Waller in the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So the extra point good, and the roughing call going to move the ball out to the 50 for the kickoff.
And I think this is a good chance to pin them deep if you can land the kickoff inside the 5-yard line or so. Gain some field position for your defense.
Back now comes Tampa Bay. They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And this one is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Bro, why did you go?
Not come anywhere close to the 1st down marker, and that gives us a turnover on downs. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Throwing on 1st down is Carr. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Well, time to get another look at this Buccaneer offense. And in a spot like this, still more than a minute, I think if you put something on the board before halftime, that would go a long way towards helping them get back into the game.
There actually is something to this.
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Brady now to throw. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished a tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
A throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now Brady again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Evans. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
Let's go.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks.
Oh wait, the ball's spinning.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the Buccaneers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point put through by Succa. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's all finished off with a touchdown by Tampa Bay. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a negative there of 4 yards.
No, W.
So time
yes.
perhaps for one final kneel down before they take this lead to the locker room.
I downloaded it yesterday.
The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Ooh.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
26.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Now a play fake. Carr.
Let's go!
Middle, and it's incomplete.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into.
Play defensive end.
Unsuccessful.
Which is that? I'll do Tampa.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive
I'll play
because that
Tampa
was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Let's go third down.
Broken up. The contact well timed there.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
I'm going to juke so many people. Juke? I juked him hard. Just don't use your safety to rush. Yeah.
4-5 on the return. And out will
Hail Mary?
as they take over.
Hail Mary.
Here comes the Buccaneers offense. They get their first reps of the second half. And their defense did its job by forcing the punt to start things out. And now, Charles, can the offense get in gear?
I think, partner, you can sense them saying, okay, the first half was theirs, but
now, that's all.
Let's get the momentum back on our side.
That was a bad throw. That was a bad.
If we do that, we'll be set up well for the second half.
After the incomplete pass here,
I don't know what the
X
X-Factor is yet.
10. Looking downfield for Godwin. And that
so close.
Their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, it's Brady. Airing this one out for Evans.
No!
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Evans.
Nearly their first pick of the game, but it does bring up fourth down. Here's Bradley Pena now. And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory.
Dang it, I tried.
There, but it doesn't
yeah, but it's third down. I tried to
with
run
the football
it.
Now in excellent field position. On first down, Carr.
No.
A giant hole up the middle. And brought
Those
down
defense
about
not
before they
good.
get inside the 10 to the 7.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to.
That's
going to be
bro.
for a Raider touchdown.
Yeah, I'll try to stop.
Passes now for
I've been trying to
and
stop.
the Raiders add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns to 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
The one with the star. Okay.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
Oh my God! That man just got sent the other way.
Simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
50.
Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point.
Oh,
They need
yeah,
to put
yeah, I
something
see it, I
together
see it.
as they have it 1st and 10.
On your left side.
On play action, now Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Yeah.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and
So
get it
the
back
accent.
little by little instead of in big chunks.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Brady. He'll check this one off to
I juked him so hard.
At the 33,
I juked him so hard.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now Brady. And Gronkowski's got it.
At least I got first down.
He's going to have a Bucs first
Oh,
down.
post?
It's a gain of 6 that time on
At least I got first down.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
Again, it's Brady. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle.
Oh!
That nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get
same.
comfortable.
I
That's
seen
opposite
on
a lot of game plans in today's
YouTube.
NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out,
That's
they're
defense,
fine
I
with
think.
that, and they force another incompletion.
So a costly
that was
penalty
defense.
yardage-wise as that'll move the football down to the spot of the foul.
And what the officials are looking for in these situations, whether you're playing the man or the ball. And if you're playing the man, you get a lot less leeway in terms of what's going to happen.
I'm playing on
the play.
controller.
So if you're looking for the football,
I don't know
it's
what
less likely to
scroll
draw the
means.
flag.
Let me.
Brady will try again on 2nd down.
Oh, that's so
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. This offense in
Yeah.
desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw, it's Brady. Going for it all. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And
he'll try and throw here on the fake.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What is that play? What is that play?
Bucs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Oh my god! That play!
The lead will be cut down to 14. Now Pinion with a kickoff honors following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just
I know. That was a great play. Yeah, I know. It's
the Raider offense set to get this
yeah,
drive
no,
started.
It's delayed
Their
forever.
lead
It's
down
just
from
YouTube.
21 to 14, but still sitting in a great
delayed.
spot. Up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
Ah, I got blocked.
He's going to air one out.
Oh, that's a.
And
Oh.
a deep ball.
I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right
I'm
there.
gonna do man
A really
coverage.
good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Now Carr. Working the middle here. That's complete to Moreau.
I'll use the star defense.
And he gets this one just shy.
I accidentally
Down
clicked.
at the 39.
Sorry.
So from the 39
I was
now,
talking
they'll
to
come
you.
up on a 1st and 10. They will run out of the gun. with
Nice.
Jacobs. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Defensive end.
No gain on the play
Star
there.
is
2nd
that
down.
little.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Carr. And that's That's him.
Ooh, that was
The
that.
safety
Use
run
hit
tackled
stick.
there
Yeah,
to
I'm.
knock that one away.
Quarterbacks work
I'm
all
trying
the time
to.
on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their
Supers?
head.
Oh, that was by accident. That was
He
bad.
just stared the receiver.
I'm gonna do coach suggestions. How do you use hit stick, JJ? I'll flick the stick.
Throwing his car on third down.
Oh, I blocked that.
Throw there gonna be
I blocked that.
incomplete.
Let's
Has to be a
go.
little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
On fourth
Look
down,
how many
the punt
jukes
team
I
is
wanna
on
do.
as this is sent away.
Oh my God, tank.
It's a 45-yard
Which stick,
punt,
the
6
right or
yards
the
on
left?
The return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Tom Brady leads the offense out for their next possession. And right now, probably just one thing in his mind. It's getting back to the hot start because he's really faded.
And ordinarily when
Right
that
stick.
happens, the quarterback, as you know.
Oh, I didn't see it. Ah! I hate when that
Solomon
happens.
Thomas coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a
I'm on
loss
PC,
of
so I
9.
don't know.
To try again after the sack. Brady, that's complete to his receiver,
That was nice.
Godwin. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Left. Okay. Got it.
Now Brady, letting one go deep here for Gronk.
Let's go! What a pass.
So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third is worth through three-quarters of play.
Technically, I am
We'll
on
return with more
PlayStation.
after this. You're watching the NFL
But yeah,
on
PC.
EA Sports.
I downloaded it on PC.
On first down, Brady. Airing this one out for Evans. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
I think I can win this game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Brady. He's going to let it go again. And that will be
you almost did
incomplete.
one.
Trying to dial up the long way
you
out
shot
there,
them.
but it'll be third down. The Bucs on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. And Brady's throw there incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical.
Go
one.
to,
It's been this
Hail
defense.
Mary.
And here's another example on that last play.
Oh, Mary options.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive
Yeah,
here
post,
on
yeah.
4th down. They're going for it. Now Brady got to have this one. Airing this one out for Evans. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Oh my God! What a dive
38
that
yards.
was.
On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the side.
Godwin's got it.
Oh.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Bucs have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive coordinator just puts their face right into their hands.
I don't think there's any doubt about it, and I don't have stats in front of me. I don't have the empirical numbers that say that in recent years the Hail Mary pass has been completed more than it has been, but it feels that way, doesn't it? And I know the defenses are spending more time on it. I think the biggest mistake they make is that they play everything from behind the receiver. I think they've got to start getting people in front as well
Yeet!
to try and knock the ball over.
Oh wait, I saw hit stick. It's
The 25-yard line, so the same result.
I'll figure out how to use hit stick.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim one-score lead.
And we've seen this how many
I think I
times
hit
now.
sticked him or something.
Teams get a
I'm
big
not even
lead,
sure.
they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're
I
scrambling
think
and
we
battling
are
for a win
doing
down the stretch.
cover
They've got to
one.
put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
From the 31, Carr.
Oh, dang it!
Side by Jones.
I
Short
tried.
completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up what looks to
I
be
tried
a
to
3rd
sack
and
him.
inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
It's RB, I think.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
Let's go, I got him.
The first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. Hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run.
No! Oh my God!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
So my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago.
Oh my gosh!
We have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're gonna get some playing time. And now guess what?
You almost intercepted. That scared me.
They've got to go back out there and play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady. And he finds Howard complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Let's just make this one simple. Could he be any more open?
Yeah.
Wait, going to the outside.
Hard to believe because you go through your accounting on each and every defensive snap. Who's got who? What defense?
Timeout.
That was totally a blown coverage.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. This is caught.
Oh my God! Tank! Tank! He tanked him! Oh my God!
Away from tying this game here in the 4th. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
Let's go. We're tied. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
It's up and good.
Oh my God.
So right back to square one.
How? He tanked all of
away.
him. They
taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not.
Come back. Come back. Come back. It was 28. Yeah, I know. Comeback time.
The Raider offense set
No,
to get this drive
it's
started.
tied, yeah.
Well, they just gave up
Super
the score
close
to
game.
tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The Carr's throw here by Jackson.
He just fell. He just fell. He just
to the
fell.
29 before
He just
he's
fell.
out of bounds.
He
A gain of
just
6
fell.
there
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
first.
yeah. Switch to number 58. I don't know how to switch.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Carr, throw right side, going to be caught by Waller.
Oh, I don't know how to switch.
The start for them near flawless. Defense gets them to 3 and out. 2 quick pass connections on offense.
So that's how a team works together.
I don't know how to
Just what you
switch.
described. Get them the ball, give them a little momentum, and they're capitalizing off of that. Thanks a lot, guys.
On 1st down, Jacobs, and brought down, but not reaching the
But I'll switch it up after the stream.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter,
it's
you're coming
B,
up
it's
and
B,
thinking
it's B.
about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter.
I'm trying to find
that's
him.
That's not a guy they want to see consistently. Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro.
That's B.
Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. Throwing his Carr. And this will be caught by Edwards.
Oh my.
And he'll be brought down. It looks like right
He just did a
at the 40.
spin move.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation,
58.
should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back to the running game with Jacobs.
Oh my God!
He stopped near the 35
He
at the
just
34.
did a whole flip.
6 yards on that last play.
Damn.
Here's 2nd and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 46 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Here's a handoff to Jacobs running left. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A good run there on 1st down.
I might
with a 2nd and 2. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. It's a jet sweep. This is Renfro. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
The star? Yeah.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here.
Garrett. Oh, dang it.
And it is good.
They lost. They won by a kick. By a kick. By a kick. Damn.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt
Damn.
this one, Charles.
They won by a
They
kick.
were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game. They also love baseball.
Let's see. I made a huge comeback. I'm gonna go Kansas City Chiefs versus
They talking about making industry music. They want me to count to y'all, but I ain't gonna count to y'all, cause y'all went there when they ain't had a ball. He talking sporty. Wonder how he felt watching his dog basketball. I had to tell my YG stop. He don't like to pass the ball. That chicken, he talking big hit. I was kicking in houses for it. That's two different tickets, right? Oh, yeah,
which
they
stadium?
loud. Players lazy, they don't get no bread. Yeah, they be
Chat, you wanna which stadium? Which stadium?
and it gets you foul, boy. I'm talking. You out of bounds, boy. They always
Yeah.
be snapping.
No.
I say the collar,
Which
boy.
stadium? Wembley,
They gon'
Vikings,
test me like I'm that boy Johnny, and ain't talking dang. It's like everything
Estozo.
They go insane, they wanna
Star.
pick. Ain't gon' get in the beef. I'ma just make them blitz.
I'm gonna do the Pro Bowl. How about that? That looks like a good stadium. Sounds like a good stadium.
Change the channel and they see me. I'm signing deals and not
By the way, I don't do only football. I do other
size me like no rap. I be
EA
quick,
games like
bro.
FIFA
Get my
and all
seat,
that.
but I be
FIFA's
switching it
good game.
depending on the
Oh, he said a little bit.
Today,
I'll do the next.
from Las Vegas, Nevada,
The next one I'll do it.
this is the NFL on EA Sports.
I know.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Dang.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, the
KC
Chiefs.
offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, it's delayed for everyone. Every stream.
Now
Is it-
Mahomes on the bootleg. And this one nearly picked off. Oh, kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away.
Mahomes.
But get away it does, and it's second down.
And then,
On the move to his
Not-
left.
oh!
Incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So now an early 3rd and
So
10
close.
here on their opening drive. To throw, it's Mahomes.
Mahomes.
And that's incomplete. So the
Mahomes.
defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few.
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Dang
They
it.
fake the punt. It doesn't work out. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line.
I don't know how we didn't say that.
Carr now on 1st down. That's into the hands of Edwards.
Oh, I missed. Dang it. I don't know how we got that.
20-yard touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the
That was just a.
extra point.
I can
by
make a
Carlson,
comeback.
up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set
Yeah.
to begin this drive. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep.
I didn't know.
He'll be taken down,
that was a
losing
pass.
yardage back at the 9-yard line. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Bro, what? Catch the ball. Why did you go the other way?
Saw the free safety that time, but lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. And they're going to try this again. It's another fake. Oh, but he'll be stopped well.
I know I should have punted it.
And it's a turnover on downs.
I know I should have punted that.
There, but it doesn't fool them. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. And Waller taking it in over the middle. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 3, second and a yard. Carr gives to Richard.
Dang it! I suck!
For a Raider touchdown.
Don't worry, I can come back.
Jalen Richard, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
I got a lot of yards.
The 25
there.
And up to the 28-yard line.
And I'll do a
KC's offense ready to take over. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. Now on the run.
What was that?
Throw it back deep over the middle.
What was that?
Nearly picked off.
What was that?
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Looking for Kelsey on the deep ball.
Look at that catch.
And this is caught. It's caught indeed. It's a big play there for the Chiefs.
And this offense needed something to try and seize the momentum a little bit. That might have been exactly what they needed. Now they have a chance to go downfield and score and cut into the lead.
How so close!
But that one's gonna wind up in
Catch that!
2nd and 10.
Oh, he's burning. Mahomes is burning.
Mahomes now to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He wants it all for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Tyreek Hill, 38 yards. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within a touchdown. And Charles, the defender, was there. He just didn't get it.
Sometimes these plays turn into basketball in a sense, with two guys going up for the football. Which guy's going to box the other away from it and grab it?
Yeah, I know you hear it a lot, but it's just the will to get it, right?
No, without a doubt, the will as well as some really nice touch on the ball that was thrown.
And some talent, too. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
Onside kick is so
OP. A little panic here early. A first quarter onside kick. And all the Chiefs have it. The first
I told you, it's so OP. Onside kicks are so OP.
That we tend to keep this as traditional, conventional. Those get torn up in a big way
on
that one, didn't they?
Absolutely. But hey, it works. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter, obviously looking for number 2, and definitely not playing the check down game.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. This throw incomplete, nearly picked off. And with his
that was my accident.
He doesn't drop
I
those.
thought
down coming up. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete, nearly intercepted. Took a chance with that one. It'll lead to a 4th down. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it.
Dang.
They're not going to get it.
That was a good run.
Chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on down.
That was a good run.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Oh my God!
Before being tackled.
He got hit so hard.
They're able to get to the outside, and so many
Oh
times
my
defenses
God.
say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more
Get down!
confidence.
Get down! Get down!
And
Get
this one
down!
goes nowhere.
Get down!
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Down! Yeah, true.
On play action, it's Carr. The left side completion
Let's
to Jones.
go!
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13. Here's Carr to throw. It's a screen to Richard. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. They'll wind up losing 3 here on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Well, that play really didn't fool them. They completed the screen pass, but for lost yardage, a really nice play by the defense.
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt.
Right. Which number is he? What is?
A nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line.
What are they doing?
That's how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Left side.
Mahomes now on
Get out!
down. And going deep for Hill. A leap and he's
Oh my God!
Bill!
Bill was so OP.
It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10.
57.
Mahomes going to throw. Going to let one fly for Robinson. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, I thought that was
And going deep for Hill. It got his man complete.
Oh my!
Big play there as he is finally taken
Almost.
down on what will be
Almost. Oh wait, in the zone.
this first quarter. Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score.
Oh, I almost got him.
Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Toward the end
You
zone,
could have
but
gotten
that's
that.
going to wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. Here's 2nd and goal. Now it's Mahomes again. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
So OP.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Raiders heading out to take over. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone.
I know.
Now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be
Ooh,
a
that
I
is.
think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines, telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
From the 27, Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And down he goes, but he takes it to the 40.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it
This
right
is Madden
out,
22,
and they pick
by
up
the
a
way.
first down.
Carr's throw complete here to Waller. They find some open field here.
Oh!
This one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. Big play there for the Raiders. So
How did he
gets them
juke
all
all
the way
my
down the
players?
outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. They run it with Jacobs. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Carr. A slant to Jones. Touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Yeah.
So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half.
Oh, he's burning.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there.
Dang it.
Number of catches, but a shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every
Mahomes
one.
is burning.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Bro, why pass over there? Why do you pass over there?
In front, he couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete. And City touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Hey, yeah.
First half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
I forgot an onside kick.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And how about this decision? Tie game, first half, but here's an onside kick. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the scores.
I tried. I tried
to
to do it.
Onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
I thought the onside kick would work, actually.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball.
Oh, by the way, I have a Discord. If you guys want to join, it's in the description. Oh my God, guys!
At halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth.
Enter that! Enter!
He's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
Yeah, I know.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the
Bro,
alleys
they
have
can't
been
enter.
open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On play action, now Carr. He's going to let it go deep
Oh,
for the end zone.
I hit him. Do you guys know Retro Bowl, by the way?
after the incomplete pass brings them up 2nd and 10. Now Carr.
Let's go! I swatted.
It's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down.
It
I
certainly
swatted
didn't appear
him
that that's
so
where he
hard.
wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Carr going to throw.
Let's go!
Pressure and down he goes.
Let's go,
They send
Zach.
him back at the 36.
Did you see his name?
Defense rises
Gay.
to the challenge
Gay.
and
Gay.
setting
His
him
name's
back
Gay.
on the
His name's
sack.
Gay. No.
The kick by Carlson is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21.
They actually kicked that.
So as it turns out, that sack doesn't wind up costing them, Charles. They at least get points, get 3 of them.
Yeah, that's where your kicker can really come to your rescue because, you know, after the sack, there was a little consternation there. Are we out of field goal range? Are we going to be able to get 3?
Big stop.
In this case, he stepped right up and gave them exactly what they needed.
He got the kick, yeah.
Tyreek Hill making his way back out towards the huddle. He's probably someone they want to get more involved at this point. 2nd quarter down on the scoreboard, and you know that he can be a threat.
Hard.
And because he's such a threat, as well as so productive,
That's a good pass.
I'm with you on this. They've got.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they
He's a cheat code,
finally get him
yeah.
down, but not
I-
before he
You're
reaches
telling
the
me he's a cheat
34.
code. I agree
A
with
big
you.
play there just before halftime. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
No.
He's going to let this go for the end zone. This is caught by Hill. for
He's just a
Chiefs
cheat code.
touchdown.
He's just a cheat code.
Tyreek
He's just a
Hill
cheat code.
in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs on
He's just a
just
cheat
2
code.
plays have taken the lead. Extra point by Butker.
He's just a
is
cheat
on
code.
target. And
He's
that
just
will
a
make
cheat
this
code.
a 4-point game.
You know? I know.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. No reason to do anything foolish as they'll snap it one more time on 1st down. And with time running short here, they'll simply take a knee, and that should do it for half number 1. So, and just like that, on we head to half number 2. These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And we will not see a return to start the half as this will be a touchback. The Raider offense ready to go here to start the 3rd quarter. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the edge. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Here's A.J. Cole now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Into space.
Shoot.
And the Raiders pick it up. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Nah. How's
so
that?
Elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let
Fumbled,
the play stand,
but
and they'll
I
take that.
literally shoot.
On 1st down, Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front.
I scored a touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson.
I don't know how that was.
And that gives them a 3-point lead. They certainly made quick work of that. Ultra quick work. One of the fastest drives you'll ever see. Just one play resulting in the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Dang. Dang. Dang.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
I didn't shoot that man.
The Chiefs offense and Tyreek Hill heading back out onto the field. What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral. Because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
Yeah,
we knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the 2nd half. Maybe a defender gets away with that in the 1st, but this time the flag comes out, and I think it's a good call.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Demarcus Robinson, the intended target on that one. But now it's 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's
going
to throw it.
Oh, so
close. The gamble fails. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I know.
They pass up the 3, fake
nope.
it.
I didn't know, okay?
And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Yeah. It's off.
On 3rd down, it's Jacobs. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Here's Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
See you.
In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for Vegas. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. Call that a 44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. On 1st down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
After what they faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the second.
It got his man complete. And all the way down to the 26. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 44 yards. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs
that was
touchdown.
so easy. So easy. So
26 yards.
easy.
And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that will make this a 4-point game. Scoring summary, 3-play drive, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. And when you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Chris Jones breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
But this is what happens when you get behind the chains, as people like to say. When you have obvious passing situations, hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just know they're coming, and you never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Hardman to return. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 13. They'll drop to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. He's got a man complete. And he's going to have this down deep into Vegas territory. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 48 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is caught by Hill.
I am winning.
Touchdown.
I just scored a touchdown.
Tyreek Hill there to make the grab. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. And now remember, all touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. To throw his Carr. Short throw going to be caught by Waller. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Chris Jones coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9. Throwing on second and long. Carr. Open man, that's Renfro. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
I just got Madden.
Las Vegas. Hunter Renfro.
I will next week.
69 yards.
How about
and
that?
The Raiders have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
Because I can't stream on the weekend.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good.
No.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts.
I just got
They
this
have
game.
to be aggressive here.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Mahomes to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is caught. But he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge. Incomplete. Back to throw. Mahomes. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive backing.
And look at this, another fake. And this is caught, and the fake will work. He's going to have a 1st down.
Let's go.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I
Not
don't
totally
believe that
home
one.
free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. It's complete to Robinson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I'm not sure.
To throw is Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. Now the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. You can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Alright, we won.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it winds up with the Chiefs hitting pay dirt. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. So Carr and the Raiders now down by 12. 65 seconds remaining. Field goals useless at this point. They need 2 touchdowns, and they need them in short order. Carr to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
I think I've won. I've definitely won this. This is so easy.
Carr. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Carr. Finding Edwards. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you got to call that both ways. And that's a nice job there, because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
Interesting. Mahomes wants to throw it. Steps away to his left. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Rolling to his... And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game. Butker on for the PAT. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it was all capped by Patrick Mahomes using his legs to get in the end zone. Johnson won't return this, and the football will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. One final try now for Carr. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully
Gotta make the right decision, no, it might be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the past. What you see as good intentions is the cloud and hit is mad. You can never be as such you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no reason.
Wait, 1 second. I have to go. Bassen.
Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm paid. I got choices. I'm getting opinions from so many voices. Bring the horses so I can get up away from all the noise. Too many people tell me what I should do. I take it and laugh. They not knowing if I mess up, I can end up falling flat. If I write a bad tweet, I get in my whole street. If I give them what they want, then I'm gonna be broke in a week. If I tell my baby no, she might get it from the street. If I'm not tough for my son, he might grow up to be weak. What do I do? I'm new to having cameras in my face. What do I do to keep getting the love from my state? What do I do to keep the money coming in? What do I do? Writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can never be except you carry, gotta wear a mask. They be pulling at you, grabbing at you, pop up trying to change you. I built my own foundation and there ain't no rearranging. Moving careful every day, exactly how I played it. Not looking for number one, but that's exactly how I'm played. Feel like Jesse Owens, cause I'm taking off with the race. With the metal to his mouth, retain his tongue, hold the brace. But I'm all about the piece until the sucker hit a make. Oh man, eat man, your performance kinda shake. I'm prepared for the fame, I like that crap, so I'm really late. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't. Probably once a week. I'm so blessed with no stress, all the weight taken off of me. Head in the clouds and I smile like no grandma watching me. My dream came true. I'm loving all these cameras in my face. I never knew that I would get the love from my state. Stay with the blue, always keep the money coming in. Ain't nothing new, writing until I need another pen. Gotta make the right decision, no, it might just be my last. People view everything different when you touching on the back. What you see as good intentions is for cloud and hit is mad. You can
I feel it.
exactly how I played it.
Today, from GEHA in Kansas City, this is the National Football League.
Here's the punter, Jake Bailey, ready to do the honors. And we are underway from Kansas City. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. The Raiders set to go to work behind their veteran quarterback, and that's Derek Carr. Carr now on first down, and his first pass is incomplete.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Here's Carr. And that will be incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
Olszewski now to return. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And the Patriots take over. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing Jones. That would almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10. Jones, he's going to look downfield for Henry. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merritt. And it's a tremendous return as they finally get him at about the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now after the INT, it's Carr. He'll swing this one out to Richard. Touchdown, Raiders! Jalen Richard from 10 yards out. And the Raiders are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Into